Hi friends, welcome to my new YouTube channel. It's nice to meet you. So today I thought I would do a video inspired by GQ because I really like when GQ does this video. I watch it all the time. And so I was like, you know what? Why don't I make a video inspired by GQ? So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to talk about is my Kindle. So, I love my Kindle. It's one of the greatest things ever. And, I used to like having physical books with me, but then, I started getting Kindles and started using them. And I think Kindles are awesome. I mean, really any e-reader, not just a Kindle. Like, I think they're all really cool. I like, that I could have all my books digitized in one place so that I can take all my books on the go. I don't have to pick and choose. I can just grab this and have them all ready for me whenever I feel like reading. So, yes, my Kindle. Next thing is my Switch. Now, my Switch is an essential to me because I love my Switch. And I'm so glad that I made the Switch from the Xbox to a Switch. I know that might seem crazy to a lot of people to hear, but I just think having a gaming system that's so versatile is great, the greatest thing ever. And I know that, PlayStation has, had like the little PSPs, like the little, and then now at some point Xbox has come out with a thing that you put your phone in and it turns into like a portable Xbox game player. But I just like being able to play my games portable. And I grew up as a Nintendo kid. My dad had the N64 and the GameCube, and when the Wii came out, we got the Wii, so, we were a Nintendo family. So, when they came out with the Switch, I was like, oh my gosh, I want it so bad. And it took me until last year, before Thanksgiving, to finally get one. So, yeah. It was awesome though. It was so cool. I like it a lot. And I like my little controller that my parents bought me to go with it, so that, if I want to play with a control, I can play with control. So, yes. Next, along the whole technology thing, you guys have probably been seeing me hold this, but these are my over-ear headphones. I know I kind of have them folded in a really weird way right now, but yes. I also have the AirPods just the regular AirPods. So headphones are very essential to me because, I like listening to podcasts. I like traveling, and also if I'm playing my Switch, I don't want to annoy people by having the volume on my Switch playing. So I have these also so that I can play my Switch without bothering people. So, I will say though, ever since I was given these headphones for my birthday, I've been using them pretty religiously, and they're great. And the reason why I switched to these from Apple AirPods is because I have the original AirPods, and the ones without the grip. The ones without the grip, and they hurt your ears, and they've been giving me all sorts of issues. So I got gifted this from from my parents for my birthday. So these are an essential because who doesn't need headphones? So alright. Still on the technology route is my charger. This is such a dingy charger. It still kind of works, so I still use it. I probably should not use this, but what are you gonna do? I need to charge my phone, okay? What's it got to do? Now, so this is essential to me because I always either have this or my portable charger, or I have both of them because you know how it is with portable chargers. Sometimes you use them and then you forget to plug them in, and then you don't have anything to charge your phone. So, phone charger. It's good to have. Okay, next is my fidget rings. My sister gave these to me because she bought a whole bunch of them, and she's like, I don't need all these. So she brought them over to a family member's house, and she's like, here, take however many you want. And then my sister gave me what everybody else didn't want because I'm not picky. So I got the rest of them. These are little fidget rings. I like them because if I get really nervous or anything like that, I can just have one of these on my finger and just discreetly just spin the spinner, and nobody has to know. So, yes, these fidget rings, they are essential to me. Alright, next essential is this purse hook. This is essential to me because, it should be essential to any girl or really any person that carries a bag and or purse, really. So I like having a purse hook with me so that my purse doesn't touch the dirty ground, or I don't have to drape it over a chair or place it on a chair. So I have this really cool handy dandy purse hook with me at all times. So next is my little roller thing. I don't really know what to call these. I guess this is like a massage ball or something. I like having these because I have muscle aches and I have arthritis, and sometimes my arthritis gives me foot and leg cramps. So, and I can't just leave it because it hurts. So I use these, things like these, to help me not be in pain. Yeah. Okay. Next essential is my sunglasses. Guys, wear your sunglasses, okay? Like, I'm not joking. Wear your sunglasses. You know, the sun can be really dangerous for your eyes if you do not wear eye protection. That's not good. Not good at all. So, yeah, I've been wearing my sunglasses very, very religiously. Now that I've been going through even more extensive eye treatment. And I'll make a whole video on it on this channel one day, talking about it, what I've been going through. It's just right now, it's a big chaotic mess. So, yeah. My next essential, I'm gonna grab it. So sorry. It's my water bottle. I like this water bottle. I walk around the house with it. I take it with me to family members' houses. I've never taken it to work because I don't want to take it to work because I don't like taking my personal water bottles to work. So yeah, I use this a lot when I'm not working because I don't want somebody to damage it or put anything weird in. So yeah, my water bottle, very essential. I'm gonna just move some things here to show you my last essential, which is my blanket. Really, any blanket. I love this one, but I have many other blankets. This is just the one that I've been using for the past couple days. Yeah, I love having a blanket with me. Again, I also travel with this and take it around the house because, you know, my parents, they have, you know, blankets that they use on the couch. You know, my dad has a blanket, my mom has a blanket, and I have a blanket. So that, you know, we're not opposed to sharing blankets, but it's just better when each person has their own, so that, you know, if they're cold, they're not accidentally, when they pull it up more to cover themselves more, they're not like taking any from you. And then you get more cold while they're trying to get more comfortable. Yeah, so those are my essentials. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe as well, feel free to do so. Alrighty, I'll see you next week. I post every Friday. Bye!